The Black Friday sales on AliExpress have exceeded all expectations. In my opinion, they have wiped the floor with the 11/11 November sales. So the sales were so good that I've actually gone out and bought some premium watches that are now priced in the budget price category. Now for me, the budget prices are definitely below the $200 mark and preferably even below the $150 mark. So what I'll be doing is sharing with you 8 recommendations that I've got for this Black Friday sale. Now I've actually gone and ordered 7 of these watches, so I'm eagerly awaiting for them. But here are 8 because one is I'm sort of on the fence about it. And I've left the links to all the listings that we'll be discussing today in the description below the video, so make sure to check it out if you're after a sharp price. Because, well, I've been looking for myself, so I made sure that these prices are the best in this Black Friday sale. So now let's get in and talk about these 8 watches in detail. For number 1, let's take a look at the Seestern S434 Diver. So this is the version 2 actually. Not sure if you know this, but Seestern is part of the HMSA group, which is the umbrella for Sugess, Seekors and Seestern brands. These micro brands offer amazing quality, and it sort of makes sense that they all fall under the same group of companies. Now back to the watch though. This glass-shoot homage is offered in 5 colors, black, green and blue, on silver or on the gold tone. The diameter is 39mm, lug to lug is 45mm, a height of 12mm and a weight of 140 grams. So it's great for the slender wrists. It gets a water resistance rating of 200 meters. The crystal is sapphire. On the back we get an exhibition cover but with mineral glass, so no sapphire sandwich here. Both the back, the crown and the deployment clasps are signed. The crown is screw-in, by the way. Now for number 2, we've got a Berny automatic diver, and this watch is what I'm very eagerly waiting for, because this is super exciting and the price is very exciting as well. This 200 meters water resistant diver has absolutely insane looks. Rotating crowns at the 2 and 4 o'clock positions. We actually get a sapphire sandwich with a sapphire crystal over the dial and a sapphire case back. It's got a diameter of 42mm, height of 14mm and a weight of 175 grams. But that's on the stainless steel bracelet, and it's only 110 grams on a silicone strap. So I've actually opted for the silicone because it's just lighter. I think 170 grams, that's a bit too much for me. Now you can get the watch with a black or orange dial. I went for the orange. This is a unique and distinct piece with a very affordable price. At number 3, we've got the Sugess S442, and this is a chronograph. This is another timepiece from the HMSA group. A beautiful homage to an iconic watch and as iconic a brand. There are 8 colorways available, and you can choose from a leather strap or stainless steel bracelet. It's not just the looks and the premium finish that make this watch so special. Firstly, the parameters were kept in check with the Inspiration watch. Diameter of 38mm, height of 30mm, weight of 150 grams and a very modest lug-to-lug length of 46mm. Secondly, we get the premium build materials such as domed sapphire crystal, a real chronograph feature, a fly adjustable clasp, a nice automatic movement, the Sugess ST19. And on top of it, we do get the exhibition case back as well. At number 4, we've got another Berny automatic, and this one, it's badass. There are 3 dial colors available on a silver stainless steel bracelet, but for me, this black on black look is a winner. Now this is a 200 meters water resistance diver. We get triple tone lume here, triple. Green on the dial, BGW9 blue on the bezel, and the orange for the 0 to 15 minute markings on the bezel as well. It's powered by NH35 self-winding automatic, gets a ceramic unidirectional bezel, sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, and a fly adjustable clasp. At number 5, I slid in the SD1953, so a 300 meters water resistant diver from Steeldive. Usually we see these in black, green or blue, but this one gets a grey ceramic bezel and matching dial color. Quite a unique composition. And at this price point, it was a no-brainer for me to get it. So it gets the 300 meters of water resistance, gets an NH35 automatic with 24 joules, sapphire crystal, and there are 3 strap options. I chose the more special looking Jubilee styled bracelet here. We have a screw down case back, screw in and side crown, and a milled and signed clasp. At number 6, please welcome an iconic Heimdallr 200 meters water resistant automatic diver. The Heimdallr monster is C3 loomed. What struck me on this watch, except for the price of course and the brand recognition, were the dial colors available. You can opt for the more conventional blue, red or black, or the frosted white and shady blue. I fell for the frosted white. And there's been no skipping on materials here. You do get sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, 200 meters of water resistance, NH35 movement and a ceramic bezel. You get a screw down case back and screw in crown. Of course, it's a styling of the case which makes the piece stand out. It's a solid and machined precision look. The lugs are integrated into the watch case and hence the strap pivots straight down to the wrist. At number 7, we get the Cronos DIVER L6024. So this is a PT5000 automatic 200 meters water resistant diver with crisp and premium looks, homaging the best in the game. This one is for the more slender wrists, I guess, with 37 millimeters in diameter and a height of just 13 millimeters. A number of premium touches like dual tone lume on the bezel and the dial help it stand out. There's a screw down crown and case back and sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. What separates this homage to other more budget options like the CORGEUT C2010, which I've actually reviewed and I will leave a link in the description below the video, or the Pagani design alternatives, is the attention to detail and a closer finish to the original. For example, the riveted outer links on the bracelets. They make their way to this watch, but not to the Pagani or the CORGEUT alternatives. And these rivets in the outer links of the bracelet actually take us back to the vintage bracelet designs of the 1950s and 60s. Also note the caps on the bracelet outer faces. Then the chiseled and polished chamfers between the flanks and the lug hoods. Kronos is an amazing brand. It offers amazing quality. And again, at this price point, it makes its way to the budget category. And now let's talk about number 8. So this is the bonus, the cherry on top. It's a peculiar watch, it's quite special. Let's talk about it, see what you think, let me know in the comments. The final diver watch in this series is a 500 meter water resistance automatic watch by FeelNever. The FB0040 offers sapphire crystal, full stainless steel case construction, and another standout is the dual tone lume on the dial markings in green and yellow for the hands. This is a watch on the chunkier side with a 45mm diameter, but the 500 meters of water resistance are too special to go by. Considering we do get a canvas strap, the weight of the timepiece keeps low at just 115 grams. So here we are, 8 watches. I've ordered in 7 of them. Try to guess which one I didn't order in. I do like it, but I was on the fence. Anyways, as I've mentioned at the start of the video, the Black Friday AliExpress sales are absolutely huge and they exceeded my expectations. I think they're bigger than what we saw for the 11/11 sales. So going forward, I think Black Friday will be quite a deal. Also, with all the watches that we've discussed today, I've actually left links in the descriptions below the videos. Now, I did mention that I was looking for prices that are pretty sharp from respectable shops because I've actually ordered in the watches myself. So please hit those links if you are looking for a sharp price. Also hit the red subscribe button if you haven't done that already, just down there. And if you did like the video, drop me a like. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.